Check out the Bumpeez Master for great tips on playing cool games and building your Bumpeez skills. First, you need to know how to hold your Bumpeez. There are loads of Bumpeez games and tricks to learn and play. The basics are easy to learn, so get crazy with your Bumpeez. Game 1. Catch. You have to try this one outside. Stand opposite each other with a Bumpee in your hand ready to bounce. Bounce it towards each other on the ground and try to catch it. Remember, throw it, bounce it and catch it. Game 2. Take 5. Take 5 is a selection of 5 Bumpee moves. You'll need a wall for this one, so make sure you play this outside to get the best bounces possible. Check these out and try for yourself. Throw your Bumpee 5 times against the wall and catch it. Throw your Bumpee 4 times against the wall, let it bounce on the floor and then catch it. Bounce your Bumpee 3 times on the floor, then bounce against the wall and catch it. Throw your Bumpee 2 times from under your leg against the wall and catch it. Throw your Bumpee against the wall, clap your hands and catch it. Got it? Too easy? Need more of a challenge? Try these tricks, or create your own. Game 3. Darts. Choose an object to be the Bumpee's target. Take 3 Bumpees each, throw your Bumpees at the target, and then the next player takes their turn. The player who throws their Bumpee closest to the target wins. Want a great tip? Try to knock out each other's Bumpees. Game 4. Goal! This can be played both inside and outside. Make a goal by placing 2 Bumpees on the floor in front of a wall. Roll your Bumpee towards the wall and try to have it bounce back through the goal. If you're really skilled, make the goal smaller to make it harder. Game 5. Face up. Every player chooses a different coloured Bumpee to play with, and everyone must have the same amount of Bumpees. All players throw their Bumpees on the floor at the same time. The person who throws their Bumpees face up the most times wins. Game 6. Rock, paper, scissors. You and a friend each pick a Bumpees chip. At the count of 3, both of you reveal the chip you've chosen. Scissors, star, beats paper, square. Rock, circle, beats scissors, and paper beats rock. Game 7. Spin. You'll need to pick an opponent for this cool game. Take the chip out of the ring, then place the chip on its edge. Hold the chip by the edge and spin it around like a spinning top. The player who keeps their chip spinning the longest wins. Game 8. Flip. Take the chip out of its ring and keep it in your hand. Have your opponent place their chip on the table, then slam your chip on top of your opponent's. A great tip is to try and aim for the edge. If your opponent's chip flips over, you win. Remember, it's still your turn until you lose.